In the global entertainment industry, it is not unusual for major artists to sell out concert tickets within minutes. However, it is extremely rare for a single music event to force the headquarters of a major corporation to completely shut down for safety reasons. Yet that is exactly what is happening in South Korea, and the name behind this extraordinary phenomenon is BTS. According to reports published by Korean media on March 9, the leading telecommunications company KT Corporation has made an unusual internal decision to close its entire headquarters on March 21, 2026. The date coincides with a BTS concert scheduled to take place directly across from the building. The shutdown is not due to a public holiday or a technical problem, but simply because an overwhelming crowd is expected to flood the area. The decision immediately drew widespread attention, as it is almost unprecedented for a large national corporation to suspend operations entirely because of a music event. When a concert becomes an urban event, KT's new headquarters is located directly opposite the concert venue. Because of this unique location, the building has long been considered by many people as a perfect viewing point whenever large-scale events take place nearby. From its higher floors, people can easily look down and watch the stage and the entire concert area. This factor has raised concerns within the company that thousands of fans might gather around the building in search of a free vantage point. When an already crowded urban area suddenly receives a massive influx of people, the risk of safety incidents becomes extremely difficult to control. As a result, KT decided to take a drastic measure, completely shutting down the headquarters for the day of the concert. This means all entry and exit activities will be strictly restricted. Not only office employees, but also commercial businesses inside the building, such as cafes, bakeries, and restaurants, will be required to suspend operations temporarily. Tenants have been notified in advance so they can prepare for the closure. Nevertheless, it is undeniable that the decision will cause certain economic impacts on the businesses operating inside the building. A KT representative stated that the company expects an extraordinarily large number of concertgoers, including both domestic and international fans. Under such circumstances, restricting all activity within the headquarters is considered the safest solution. The BTS effect, when music influences infrastructure. The story goes far beyond the closure of a single building. It highlights a striking reality: the influence of BTS now extends well beyond the entertainment industry. Over the years, the group has repeatedly generated ripple effects across South Korea's economy and tourism sector. From increasing international visitor numbers to boosting cultural consumption and promoting the nation's global image, BTS has been widely regarded as one of the most powerful symbols of South Korea's cultural soft power in the 21st century. However, as their influence continues to grow, certain side effects are beginning to emerge. The case involving KT's headquarters illustrates how a music event can place direct pressure on urban infrastructure. According to earlier reports, public transportation systems around the concert venue may also face temporary restrictions or adjustments during the event. This suggests that local authorities and nearby businesses are preparing for a massive surge of people arriving at the same time. Online debate and public reactions. Unsurprisingly, the situation quickly became a hot topic across online communities. Some netizens argued that a concert causing disruptions to nearby businesses and urban infrastructure should not happen. A number of critics even targeted BTS's management company, HYBE, claiming that large-scale concerts should be held at specialized venues rather than placing pressure on densely populated city areas. A concert shouldn't force an entire district to halt its normal activities, one widely circulated comment read. On the other hand, many people believe the controversy is being exaggerated. They argue that events attracting tens of thousands of attendees are entirely normal for globally influential artists like BTS. Some commenters even described the upcoming concert as something resembling a national-level event, given the immense cultural impact BTS holds both domestically and internationally. Not the first time controversy has emerged. In fact, this is not the first time BTS's comeback plans have sparked debates regarding the use of public resources. In previous events, local authorities have had to deploy additional security personnel, adjust traffic systems, and expand public services to accommodate the enormous number of fans attending BTS-related activities. This raises an interesting question: when a music group's influence becomes comparable to that of a national event, how should society adapt? As the global K-pop industry continues to expand, situations like this may become increasingly common. Cities hosting major concerts will need to prepare not only stages and sound systems, but also strategies to manage broader urban impacts. A test of South Korea's cultural power. Despite the controversy, KT's decision ultimately demonstrates one undeniable fact: the draw of BTS has reached a level where it can directly affect the operations of major corporations. For that reason, the concert on March 21st is more than just a musical performance. It resembles a real-world test of South Korea's cultural power, where a K-pop group can influence the rhythm of an entire urban district. In an era where popular culture has become a form of soft power, this story may be only a small glimpse into the growing reach of BTS, an influence that extends far beyond the stage and deep into the structure of modern society.